Whew. Alright guys, I just got out of that dumpster. I'm putting a blanket on my legs. Oh, my feet are cold. I left the van running the whole time. You can see I got frost on my beard. Pulled a bunch of I think I pulled a couple more treats out of there, but I think you guys were there live for most of it. I'm exhausted. Climbing in and out of that dumpster, you know. Like I said, I've probably been doing this serious now about, oh gosh, let's be realistic, as a job, putting food on the table, since 2000, so almost 13 years. And look, I'm just spinning on this ice. So what we got to do is we got to get a little start. This is just loaded. So we're stuck. So what we'll do is we'll just back up, back up, back up. We're in a rut. This could be trouble. So what you want to do is you want to go forward. You want to roll back as much as you can. We're in a rut, there's no doubt. Then forward. So what we'll try to do now is just roll backwards as much as possible. Get out of that fucking rut. What we'll do is we'll roll so we can catch some tar. This whole alley is pure, pure ice. Oh boy. So this is tough. You guys are with me live for this. What we'll do is we're going to go back. Got a little bit of tar right there. I'll show you what we're dealing with. If you can see that ice right there, it's thick. So you just want to roll. You don't want to spin. That's the trick of driving in this stuff. Just that gun in it, you're not going to make it. You're not going to get out of there. So what right now, I've got a little hill I got to hit. So I'll take you live how I do this. So right now I'm coasting. I'm maybe doing 5, 6, 7 miles an hour. And I'm just trying to get enough speed. So I got to make it up this little hill. And I do not know if I'm going to make it. But you just want to get some speed right now. There's a little patch of tar right there. And I'm going to take my foot off the gas. I'm going to try to roll right up and hit this patch of tar, and we made it. Woo! There were some serious ruts in that alley. We could have easily not made it out of there. Oh, brother. Let me check and see what time we got. So we started at 8:39, I think is when we pulled up there. We are leaving the dumpster at 9:21. We were there about a half an hour. Maybe a little bit more. Oh, man. I'm beat. Sure, a lot of you guys are like, you wuss. No, I'll be fine in a couple minutes. Don't you worry, brother. Now what? Whew. We'll go hit that junk shop because I got something I want to show you there. I want to tell you about high prices, overpricing, cool items that you just simply can't afford. And like the pickers always say, meat on the bones. What does that mean? Well, if you're a reseller, you got to buy things right. You got to be able to make money. I think you guys will love this piece for the visual aspect of it. Back in the day, maybe 12 years ago, I would have really been drooling hard to get this, but the market is so limited for something like this, it's not what you want to do. Oh man, I can't tell you. But that was a great haul, man. Now for you other guys, you naysayers, I'm going to keep using that word because I'm getting lots of negative comments on my videos. You know, lots of thumbs down. That's fine. You know what? Go out and find yourself your early 1900s Harley Davidson. Go drop $40,000. That ain't me, and that ain't 90% of the pickers out there. We don't got $50,000 to drop on stuff. That's not what you're going to get with me. You're going to get, as I always say, street level, unscripted reality. Unscripted meaning it's live. Nothing is pre-planned. It's pulling up on the scene and doing it live. Also, when I say street level, I'm talking about the everyday guy. See, that's the problem with all these reality picking shows. You know, who the hell, you know, this picker show, it's awesome. I love it. I love to watch it. But the reality of it is bullshit. we are not out there dropping $10,000 on pieces. The average guy. I'm more for the guy that who is just starting out and just that everyday picker, scrapper, that working man level of getting out there and busting it, you know? Yeah, we're not getting rich. I'm not driving a Mercedes van. I'm driving an '88 Dodge van that I have to put in maybe $1,000 a year in repairs to keep it on the road. Oh, my feet feel toasty right now. Woo! Guys, my lungs are killing me. That was cold. So let me quit ranting. I've been doing too much ranting. I'm trying to give you guys more content, more positive content. I'm going to drive by a couple alleys and see if I can spot something. If I do, you know I'm going to flick that camera on and you're going to see it. So as always, Metal Mike, giving you guys another successful day of picking for me. I'm done. My van is loaded. It's like this. The rear end is almost touching the ground. That's after about a week and a half of picking. I had this van maybe a quarter full at one point. Oh, see, it's touchy now. You know, I get nervous about going down these alleys, and I'll tell you why. You've seen me almost just get stuck. Man, I can't stay out. And I believe I'm such a good driver, I should be able to get out of anything I get myself into. So get out there, men, ladies, picking. Gotta love it. Hey now!